Leafy plush is now available to order. The link is in the description.
Isn't it great to be on such a winning streak, Havcots?
I feel bad for those loser have-nots, having to sleep outside in the cold and facing all the wild weather while we sit back in luxury.
Good point, Lolly. We should invite the Have-Nots team over with us.
On second thought, there's not enough room in here for them.
I think there's plenty enough room.
Okay, let me rephrase what I said. Haha, they're outside.
But wouldn't it be the nice thing to do? To let them in?
We don't need to share what we won with them. Maybe you can go join them outside if you wish.
Alright then, bye you guys!
Bubble, Leafy's gone.
Let's party!
Yay!
Have-nots, I have a special task for all of you today. While X and I are getting ready for cake and steak, protect the prize and make sure no one takes it.
Sure, 4, that's fine.
Well, I wasn't opposed to doing it before, but now that Taco wants us to help, no. I'll make it worth your while. The prize is Donut's diary, which I stole from Loser before he left.
Oh my god, oh yeah, give me that NVIDIA diary.
Wait, I have to go help X untwist his knobs. I'll be right back.
I don't understand. What's so cool about this diary anyways?
It's the most prized treasure on Earth, but if you don't get it, you don't get it.
Say, Flower, I was thinking back to the Rotting Flesh Alliance idea you mentioned. Maybe we could give it another shot?
Nope.
Hello, Have-Nots!
Leafy, give Taco a message from me. Dear Taco, I would rather be in an alliance with X than be in an alliance with you.
Okay. Taco, Flower says...
Flower, what made you change your mind?
Leafy, make yourself useful and talk to Taco so I don't have to.
You know what, Flower? I'm not going to. We should be nicer around our friend Taco.
Aw, Leafy, you consider me a friend?
Of course! It doesn't matter that we're on opposite teams, we're both still awesome! Let's play jump rope together.
Hey, I was only upset because he turned down my first offer. I wish I could jump rope too.
Hey guys, good news! The diary we're meant to be looking after went missing. Wait, that's bad news. Sorry, let me restart. Hey guys, bad news!
Oh jeez, do you think 4's gonna be mad? Donut's diary is super cool. Okay everyone, I'm back. I'll just take Donut's diary and... Where is it? Guys, I want it back. Donut's diary is super cool. I don't know where it is. If I can't have it all to myself, who cares? I care. I want it back.
Well, 4, I'll help you get it back.
But Leafy, what are you doing here? You're on the other team.
Can a girl have a fun time with people on both sides of the competition?
But 4's right. Where did the book go? Who could have taken it?
Woody's gone. That's a little suspicious, don't you think?
That's sad. I know I was gonna get a prize no matter what, and I wanted to read a page or two of that juicy diary.
You know what? Since the diary is gone, X and I can just take back our pot and break it into pieces for cake and steak.
What? No! It's become part of my identity!
Today we're doing things a little different. I would like to start with a speech.
What? Is this some kind of apology for why you ate all our cake last time and didn't give us any? So instead you sung some weird song to distract us?
No. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw that speech away for no reason. Moving on. We received 56,990 votes. All of you received at least 10,000 votes. A first for BFDI. The contestant with the lowest amount of votes received 10,565 votes. On the opposite side of the coin, Woody, you received the most votes with 14,450 votes. Here's your piece of the pot.
You got more votes than me? Okay, you gained my respect back.
Non-Woody members of this team, listen up. Huh? with 10,735 votes.
Thank you. Are you sure you don't have Donut's diary back there? And do I have to keep this thing?
No. Actually, yeah. You have to keep it always.
Oh, well, I guess I will then.
Hurry up and read my votes! Not yet, Flower. Because Fiery got the third most with 10,674 votes.
Flower, I really like this broken piece of pottery. I might keep it too.
You better not! Flower, Taco, you're the bottom two.
What? The bottom two? With Flower?
Enjoy your 0 votes, Taco.
Four already said we all got 10,000 votes, Flower.
How close were the votes for? 1 what? 100? One vote. One of you will be leaving the game because you received 1 less vote than the other. 1. That's less than 4.
Oh, wow! Less than 4! That's crazy. I didn't realize that.
Sucking up to 4 won't give you any bonus points.
It was worth a shot.
For today's monumental moment, why don't we head up to the BRB to see where one of you will be heading?
This garden is really well made, I must say.
Thank you!
Introducing you all to the BRB, the big rotating building! One of you is about to enter one of these cages here and join the previously eliminated contestants in their spinning journey. It's time to read the votes. Taco, you received 10,565 votes. Flower survives, receiving 10,566 votes. Flower stays in the game, just barely. Oh my gardener, that was close. Let's party, Taco. Oh no, I'm so sorry, so sorry.
I have to go in this thing? Oh my word.
Goodbye, Taco!
Bye, Blocky.
Now it's time for you all to be taken somewhere new. Huh? Where are we?
Looks like some kind of courtroom.
Exactly. One of you is guilty for taking Donut's diary, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
Huh?
Welcome, jury, to the first ever BFB court case. Court is now in session. I would love to believe you're innocent, Woody, but the truth is any of you have-nots could have committed the crime.
Wait, so all we're doing is exposing which contestant committed the crime? What's stopping us from just sitting in silence?
Okay, how about this? Today's challenge can be the court case. That's it. Have-cots, you have 1 hour to find out which member of the have-nots stole Donut's diary. One by one, the have-nots will come up and tell their story on what they were doing at the scene of the crime. And the have-cots have to serve as a jury, discussing who they think is guilty. If you find the guilty have-notter, then the have-cots win immunity. But if they accuse the wrong member of being guilty, or they run out of time, then the have-cots lose and will be up for elimination.
And I'm gonna be the judge!
Actually, that's what I'll be doing.
Oh, then I'll stand by and offer moral support! Yay!
Okay, have-cots, do you guys mind if I ask the questions?
Knock yourself out.
Teardrop, I found the perfect activity for you! Since you don't speak, how about you use this typewriter and just keep a document of everything that goes down here today? Alrighty, 4. Firstly, we wanted to start with you. Explain the context of the crime.
Easy. I went up to the have-nots, gave them specific instructions to protect the diary, came back moments later, and it was gone.
That's awfully suspicious you came back so quickly.
I was counting the votes.
Interesting.
I'm not on trial here. Sorry I murdered her. We're gonna need a new question to ask her.
Ooh, my turn! Me!
Gelatin, do you want to do it?
Fine. I call Blocky to the stand.
What? Why me?
You pull pranks. Seems like the obvious conclusion.
True, completely fair.
Okay, Blocky, tell me where you were when the diary disappeared.
Well, it was earlier today. I was on my way to jet flying class. Hey, is this where I can learn to fly a jet?
It sure is. That's why they call me Jet Flying Ruby.
Okay, well that whole thing is clearly a lie.
Haha, you guys got pranked! Pranked, bro! So funny, you hear that, Blocky Vlog Squad? For a funny prank, commit perjury by wasting everyone's time with made-up stories so they get no closure to solving the case.
We get it! Now zip it!
You getting all this, Teardrop? All this juicy info will help us figure out who the true thief is. Wow, you type so fast. I'm proud of you.
No further questions. Lolly, you can ask the next ones.
Woody, I guess? Come on up to the stand. It's okay, Woody. I don't think it's you who stole the diary. I just wanted to make sure we heard from everyone.
Oh, wow. No way.
We can't understand any of this.
Oh, I guess I can translate it. From the beginning, Woody. It was earlier today, and I was on my way to jet flying class.
Yep, good one.
No way! The first time we can understand what you're saying and you pranked them? Nice going, Woody.
Seriously though, where were you?
Like usual, I was just going about my day when evil, scary 4 showed up. Hello, everyone. Protect my diary, or I will eat all of you. I was worried about the book getting stolen. It was a very scary book, but due to my past, I know how important it is for things to stay with the respectful owners. Theft is not okay. And then Leafy, the one who stole everything, came over. I was scared she was going to steal me, maybe? I was freaking out, but I had to be brave and play it cool. I just stood perfectly still and tried not to let her bother me. But then Leafy brought out these terrifying long things. I think they were snakes, and tried flinging them around with a taco. I was shocked. Snakes are horrifying. This made my bravery juice run low. I wanted to solve the book theft mystery because I know it hurts to have something you treasure ripped from you. But I'm no Superman, so I needed to relax and return to safety first. I ran to my place of comfort until 4 called us for cake and steak.
Interesting. Thank you very much. Didn't know Leafy was there. Now that's suspicious.
Don't be ridiculous! Lolly, sit down! I'll ask the questions. I call Fiery to the stands!
No surprise there.
Not this again. These two used to be best friends, correct?
I wasn't around yet, but from what I've gathered, Fiery won an island, didn't let Leafy in, so Leafy stole it, and they have barely spoken since, other than Fiery recovering them a couple years back.
Fascinating. I just realized we're the only ones left that weren't there when all that happened. You know, with 7 experienced veterans against us 2 newbies, we should think about teaming up if we want to survive.
I'm cool with that. Time for a newbie alliance handshake. Ooh.
La la la.
Fa la lulula.
That was great, but also kind of weird we both knew what to do exactly in unison.
That was also weird. You both thought that was appropriate to do in a courtroom. Leafy, continue.
Thanks, you're foreigner.
Wah.
Like you're foreigner. Like your honor, but with 4. Just a joke.
That joke alone should be enough to get you imprisoned.
Fiery, explain where you were during the disappearance of the diary.
Gladly. It was actually Leafy that stole the diary, by the way. Yeah, just wait till you hear this. I was hanging out, just seeing what Flower and Taka were talking about.
I don't understand, Flower. What's so cool about this diary anyways?
Oh, what's something Flower would say? I don't know. You suck, and I hate you.
So I decided to interrupt and try to help them settle their differences. Guys, there's no need to argue. The diary could be both awesome and lame. I personally feel indifferent to it. Who really cares? Wait a second, who is this?
I am Leafy, and I am going to steal this diary. That's me, Leafy the Stealer.
And that was it. Leafy stole Dream Island, the diary. Leafy stole the diary.
4, I would like to talk to Fiery in private, right now.
That's not necessary.
I let you do that if you call me your foreigner again. I actually really like that.
Oh, okay, sure, I can do that.
So...
Oh, like right now? You're foreigner! Can I talk to Fiery outside in private?
You sure can! Thank you for asking so nicely.
All right, Leafy, what is it?
Yeah, Leafy, what is it?
I wanted to talk to Fiery in private.
I know. I just wasn't interested in being in the courtroom any longer, so I used you guys as an excuse to leave. Goodbye!
Bye, X. Lovely talking to you. As for you, Fiery, what was that about?
What?
Your story is a lie. I was there. I came to the Have-Nots to check in on what you guys were up to. You never got in between the argument of Flower and Taco. I didn't say any of that nonsense. You lied. Wait, don't tell me you stole the diary. Is that why you lied? Fiery, why would you do that?
Because you stole Dream Island from me.
Who?
You stole the diary, didn't you, Flower?
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Are you managing to keep up with this, Teardrop? What? You made a comic? How is this even possible? Teardrop's Pirate Adventure. Have you been doing this instead of writing about the case? Whoa! Calm down. Teardrop, I'm just having a read. Oh, you've got radioactive powers, that's cool. Oh, you killed me with them. Less cool.
You stole Donut's diary because I stole Dream Island? That doesn't make any sense.
We battled for 2 years to win Dream Island, and you just took it away from me.
You didn't let me in.
So what, Leafy? You couldn't have just waited to have a talk about it? You went straight to the announcer instead? And then we competed again, and I didn't get a prize, and now we're competing for what? Some weird BFB thing that I might not even win based on the votes? Woody and Blocky got more than me. Blocky did. I have no chance. I'm never gonna win anything because of you. So I took this. So what? I deserve to have something. Everyone was saying they wanted this diary. I wanted it. I deserve to have something everyone wants. It's only fair.
I thought you didn't care.
What?
When we flew away together on the hang glider, you said to me,
I realized what I wanted most wasn't Dream Island. It was you, your friendship.
I thought I was more important to you than Dream Island. And all of this. Why have you been distancing yourself from me? What's the point?
They were going to crush you, Leafy. I still care about you, but I was still upset. You hurt my feelings, Leafy, and you never apologized. When I lost control of the hang glider...
Do you know how to steer this thing, Fiery?
I don't think so. Hold on, Leafy, we're going down. And we crashed, and everyone found us.
People, Leafy is over there.
I realized they were just chasing you. If I just walked off, it'd be easier to just not do anything and pretend I didn't care about you anymore. And over time, it was easier to just forget and try to move on than try to talk again. No one liked you, and I've just been upset. You stole everything from me and never apologized.
Fiery, I don't know what to say. I made a mistake. I was angry and upset. I wasn't thinking right. You didn't deserve losing your prize. You won it fair and square. I'm sorry for doing that. But please, Fiery, take it from someone who knows. Don't steal something for petty reasons. Don't make the same mistake I did. Just give this diary back.
But now they're all gonna know I did this. You're gonna have to hand me in to win the challenge. And, I'm gonna be voted out now. Everyone's gonna be mad at me.
I'm used to it. Fiery, if you go and return the diary, I'll just say I took it. This whole mess is my fault. It's the least I can do.
You'd really do that for me?
Of course, Fiery. Getting eliminated is no big fuss, but losing a friendship is. And I'm really sorry about how everything went down between us.
Well, hopefully we can have a bright future. Hug?
Sure.
When I think back on this moment, I'll forget that last part.
Just admit you stole the diary, Flower.
Okay, yeah, pick me, why not? Then you'll lose, so go ahead.
Hey, I know a threat when I see one, but I don't know how to respond to one. This might take some time.
Hello, time for my story.
Are you a grape? Who is this?
I was on my way to grape flying class.
Nice costume, Blocky. You annoying thing.
Haha, you fell for one of my hilarious pranks.
This program was brought to you by Blocky's Funny Doings International.
The Blocky's Funny Doings International Corporation was found guilty for perjury, lying under oath, and all affiliated parties were sentenced to 2,763 years in prison.
Ha! 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 Okay, and there it is, back to normal.
Hello, Fiery! I caught you!
Oh no.
I'm heading back to 4.
I gotta get back to that courtroom as soon as possible!
4! I found out who took the diary!
Okay.
Did you just scan my brain?
I sure did.
Hooray! Remember to keep my secrets.
Anyway, now I know which of you stole the diary, and you will receive a punishment from me later. As for the challenge, we're coming up on the 1 hour mark, so I'll have the Have-Cuts issue their official judgment on who stole the diary now.
Hello, I'm back. 4, recover Leafy.
Hooray! Hello, everyone! Guys, I have something to confess. I stole the diary. It was me.
What? Stealing? Again? Wow, Leafy. New low.
We only have 2 minutes before the true owner of this courtroom discovers we're here. So time's up. Have-Cuts, what's your final answer?
I guess we gotta go with Leafy. Teardrop's documenting of the case didn't really help, so, Leafy, final answer.
All right, then. So, Have-Cuts, you have found the defendant Leafy guilty of theft of Donut's juicy diary. If Leafy was the true thief, your team wins. But if she's not, the Have-Nots win instead. Let's expose the truth. Well, that's wrong.
Huh? Why did you lie to us? Did you purposefully want to lose the challenge?
My bad.
Really weird of you to do, Leafy.
Sorry.
Well, because we don't have a high enough budget to build a jail, the unknown guilty individual goes free. I would be scared, everyone. There's a criminal among you.
Oh my gosh, Gelatin, we gotta activate the elimination prevention plan.
What do you mean?
The contest is wrapping up. We newbies need more screen time. Go do a funny dance on camera or something.
Oh, right! Gelatin and lollipop! Gelatin and lollipop! Gelatin and lollipop! Gelatin and lollipop!
Here's the diary, by the way. It was returned earlier.
I know. I scanned your brain. Woody, Fiery, Flower, Blocky, you do still deserve cake for surviving the elimination. So, here's your equal shares of Donut's diary. And the Have-Cuts lose the challenge for failing to make the correct guess as to who stole the diary itself.
Hey, thanks for watching BFB 22. I'm Carrie. I'm one of the guys who created BFDI. And it looks like this episode is sad because the Have-Cuts lost. So you gotta comment which of the 5 team members you want to save and type their letter in square brackets and post it as a comment on this video. Whoever gets the fewest votes is gonna leave. What's this? We're super excited to unveil the Leafy plush. She's super huggable, really squishy. She's got super spinny arms, and best of all, you can buy her right now by going to the link in the description for $15.99. And she can be your best friend who can remind you that there's a life out there to enjoy, so enjoy it! I mean, you saw this episode how close the votes can get. If just a single person last episode switched their vote to instead vote for Taco, she'd still be in the game. So you singular viewer right now, you've got the power to determine who's gonna stay in the game. Now you can create a collection of your favorite BFDI friendos.
All right, Fiery. I won't tell anyone you stole the diary, but you still need to be punished. You need to clean the entire railway. It's looking kind of gross.
What? Like the entire track? It's thousands of miles long!
Yep. Good luck with that.
I guess I better get started then.
Hey, Fiery! Do you need some help?
Thanks, Levy. That'd be great. We should stop hugging each other.
Oh my Gordita, you guys. Blocky just released 58 pages of Donut's diary online!
Oh yeah, time to read up.